It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Chicks TV. I am here to give you a quick RuPaul's Drag Race review. I believe this is episode 3 because 1 and 2 were combined last week. I want to make sure I get my ordering correct. So, episode 3, this was kind of the acting comedy where they have to create their own skits challenge. I usually love these. I love to see the creativity. So, for the most part, I was excited, but then after I saw the finished product, I was bored. I was like, ugh. Now, I'm probably going to say the same thing that most reviewers say. MTV, make the show 90 minutes. Like, I really miss that extra 30 minutes of the show. Because, like, when they were with Michelle actually creating the thing, like, we saw one scene, maybe 2 scenes, and it was on to the next, off to the workroom. And I feel like you're cutting out a lot of what I love to see. I love to see them actually creating the process and then see the final draft. Like, I'm happy we saw the final draft on the runway, whatever. So it just felt like a lot was missing. But let's just go ahead and get into the critique. Ain't too much. Oh, the only really thing to talk about, I guess, since Anitra won last week, she got to pick her team. I like how Anitra got to pick her first 5, and it wasn't no, you go, you go, you go. It was like, no, I'm getting the 5 best people that I like. Anitra picked a phenomenal team. Like, her team was the only one that did good. Then, what's old girl's name? Amethyst, who, since she won the lip sync last week, she got to pick the next 5, and then whoever was left, they were left. Craziness, but let's just get right into it. For the most part, the only team that did well for me was Anitra's when they did the when you die, you go on to Palm Springs. Like, that was hilarious. Let me see if I can find the slide because I do have a couple of slides this week. StreamYard is working for me. When Sasha Colby did and that's how they switch scenes, the transition, hilarious. Some people said, after the first 2 or 3 times it was too much. No, not for me. Every time she did it, I cracked up. I'm so happy she was the winner. I felt like she did the best. Now, Lux played the hell out of the oh my god, something is in my contact. I had them on too long. I'm sorry, y'all. My eye is watering. Lux played the hell out of the therapist. And who was that? Marsha. Girl, you do wear enough makeup. I was cracked up. And then Anitra getting all that money rained on her, and she was just like doing nothing, like, you paying me and I'm not really doing anything. It was hilarious. I loved it. They had the best. Rue, what you should have done is you should have picked a top team, critique those 5, they fashions or whatever, and then pick the winner. Of course, the winner should have been Sasha Colby. And then you should have had a bottom team. And from that bottom team, you should have picked the loser, the 2 that have to drop the lip sync, because I'm picking the top. I'm sorry, my eye is watering so bad, y'all. And I don't have my cute little Q-tips. I used them all. I gotta thug through this. So let's go. So let's just go through the looks, because the second team, who was a mimosa, Heaven was a mimosa inside of a mimosa, failed. And then I don't even know what the last team was doing. Was that Mistress and Baby Doll and Sugar? I didn't even know what they were doing. Jax, to me, was wrong for telling Sugar to shut up, because, well, she didn't really tell Sugar to shut up. She pretty much told her to shut up. She got up and said, girl, sit over here on the other side. You talking too much, and we got to get this figured out. And I'm like, Jax, what did y'all work out? Y'all should have let Sugar keep talking, because to me, Sugar was the only good thing in that whole performance. She was the only good one. I don't even know what everybody else was doing, what they was talking about. They had Silky up there eating cookies, and then they had a lips. I didn't know what was going on. So sometimes you need to be quiet. Yes, the twins can be annoying. I can see that. But sometimes when you don't have an idea, you need to let the people who are giving up the ideas get it all out, and then you all could shrink down from there. Because to me, Jax, that team had the worst. That one was the worst. Well, let's get into the looks, and then I'm gonna get into who won. Well, I already told y'all who won, Sasha Colby. But then I'm gonna get into the lip sync and who I felt should have been lip syncing because I didn't agree with the bottoms. Now, this is Irene. You know, on Instagram, people put up their outfits even though they went home the week of the theme. And this would have been Irene's metallic look. And girl, I see why you went home. I don't see no, this is pastel. I don't see nothing metallic on here. I know a little butterfly on the front. No, ma'am. Boot. Up next, Sugar. Now that I look at this, these two different outfits, what they uploaded, what they wore on the thing is different than what they uploaded on Instagram. I kind of like what Sugar has on Instagram better, but she still look good. I gave them toots for the week. Spice. I really don't remember what Spice was doing in hers. Because that mimosa inside of the mimosa was stupid. But I love this wig. I love this color on her. I guess they're going to do a blonde and she's always going to be like the rebel color, green or red. I don't know. But I like what the twins had on. S titties, Miss Titties. I see you went on Instagram and you went to the actual light posts to so people could see the reference you were going for. It's still ugly, girl. It's still a mess. It's still a boot. And you really did good in that group thing with Sasha, but not the outfit, girl. Not the outfit. Maybe if you would have just had one street sign, I don't know. I didn't get it. It looks stupid with all the street signs, but just my opinion. Malaysia, didn't you wear this last week? Like, isn't this the same gown you had on last week, but you just threw some chains on top of it? And this is the same hair you came into the workroom with, just a different color. What's up with the bunny rabbit hair? Is that the new thing? That we have rabbit ears on top of our head? I don't know. I don't like it because I feel like I've seen it before, but you still look good. So I guess I'm gonna give you a toot, but it's like, how many times you gonna wear this white gown? Jax, yet again, in this picture, he has titties on, but on the runway, very boy, very flat chested. I didn't like it. Boots. And I know we're missing Anitra. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I don't have Anitra's picture. I couldn't find it, but they said she looked like a baked potato wrapped in foil, so I'm assuming that was a boot. I see on Instagram, Mistress dropped her huge chain. I don't know why she had that huge ass ugly chain on the stage. That was a boot, but I like this like this. This is Marsha. It looks like a golden Wizard of Oz, you know, Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. So I like it. I like it. And I don't understand why they read her makeup. Like, I like her makeup. Not everything has to be harsh. Some people can be soft. Kimora, when are you going home? Like, for me this week, Kimora would have been lip syncing. I don't care if she would have won the lip sync or not. She would have been in the bottom two. Did she even say a word? All she did was the same duck walk that Anitra did for the talent all around the mimosa. It gave me Kimora and Mercedes opulent. We own everything. You know, I didn't like her performance. I definitely didn't like this outfit. I feel like we done seen this Poison Ivy outfit every season. I'm not a fan of Aura. I'm not. So, does she go home next week? Because she done slid by too many weeks for me. Moving on. Lux. I'm becoming a fan, Lux. I'm becoming a fan. I like this gold dress. This week really was a lot of outfits we seen before. Like, nothing really wowed me this week. But I love the hair. I love the nails. I love the soft makeup. Like, it's not overly packed on. And the dress is cute. I'm happy Lux was in the top. I'm becoming a fan. And I will say this, when I go to Twitter and I go to the drag race hashtag, the social media queens rule. All you see is Lux, Sugar, and Spice. You might get a little bit of Sasha Colby, nothing else. Like, I really had to go all over the internet to find these looks. Oh, when you put in Drag Race, all you see is Lux, Sugar, Spice. Y'all ladies that was making fun of the social media queens, you might want to get on social media. Now, Sasha Colby is a metallic bird. Cute, but Sasha, I've seen it before. Like, once old girl caught in the act, came out and did that fluff with her wings, nothing has topped it. So it's like, if you ain't gonna top that, it's like, okay, you got on wings. Seen it before. Okay. Moving on, I already showed that. This is Poppy. Ugh. Now this is where's your makeup. Girl, what is this on your face? I don't like it. The wig just looked plopped on. The outfit was very simple. I see why you went home. Um, her name is Lucy LaDuca. I don't know, but I love this. This is cute. I love the purple, pink, gold swirl of metallics. I like it. She does give me, they call her Brooklyn Heights mother. She does give me a little bit of Brooklyn, a little bit. Robin, Gold Warrior Princess. Safe. Cute. Robin is so gorgeous. I really want her to turn a look. I feel like she's always basic. And when is Michelle gonna tell everybody to quit wearing these swimsuits and bodysuits? Because she was on Vanjie week 2. Vanjie, don't bring out another bathing suit. How many swimsuits we gonna see this season? Amethyst, probably that robe is probably one of my favorites. You can't see the boots that she has on, but she has on like black and gray sparkle boots that don't go with this gold outfit. But I actually love the hair and I love the outfit, Amethyst. Like, this is probably one of my favorites. Oh, and Amethyst is it. So Amethyst and Poppy were in the bottom. Again, I'm gonna say this. Lucy admitted to writing all of those jokes. Now, even though Amethyst didn't perform them and make them funny, I don't feel like those jokes were funny no matter who would have done it. Like, it just wasn't funny. Sometimes you got to go to the writer and not the actor. Cuz sometimes some stuff messed up from the writing room. But Lucy pulled off Dolly Parton. But again, I would have put Kimora definitely would have been in the bottom cuz she didn't do anything. And then even like Mistress was awful. It was so many bad people. I probably wouldn't have gave it to Amethyst. I probably would have still put Poppy down there and maybe I call her Kimora, but damn it, what's her name? Aura. Aura, please go home because I can't even get your name right and I'm underwhelmed. Extremely underwhelmed. So they would have been lip syncing and hopefully Aura could have went home, but we gotta have double snatch game next week. For snatch game to be episode 4 with 14 ladies, it's making me feel like what's left this season. Like, we already, like, we haven't had the unconventional challenge. Why not do that? We haven't had a ball where they have to wear multiple outfits. We haven't had the rusical. Like, why are we doing snatch games so early? I guess because a lot of the ladies complain that, they didn't get a chance to do their character, but a lot of them probably were crap. Like, we usually have weeded out the crap. Rue, I guess we're going to get into it next week with the double snatch game. I'm going to try to have the review up closer to Fridays. Life happens. I had a busy weekend. But I'm going to get into it. Now, my friend Charles, he said he would join me for episode 3. So he must have known that, which I guess is really episode 4. He must have known Snatch Game was coming up the 3rd week. So I'm going to get with Charles and confirm. We might put something together Saturday night and review it with you all. Don't hold me to it, but I definitely will announce it and let you all know when the next review will be. But for now, like the video, please subscribe to your girl Kiss My Cheeks TV, and I will see y'all later. I'm off. Remember to come around to Kamisha Reviews at 9 p.m. tonight for Real Housewives of Potomac. See y'all later. Bye.